The 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson here once again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal for 2K Sports. Pleased you are here with us for Game 5 of the conference semifinals. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Celtics is sold out and noisy inside here in Boston. This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Always decisive. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Doris Burke. And we've got David Aldridge on the sideline. Taking a look at Boston. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. A 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expected to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got Harden. He's out there with Miller. Aguirre is out there with Chamberlain. And it's Pettit in at the 4 spot.
Boy, that's what you call timing. He doesn't have to break stride on the pass.
Harper kicks to Wallace. Back to Harper. Celtics passing it around. Bryant has the open look. Hands it from downtown.
And they can't allow him too many open looks like that. That's just inviting trouble.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He said what they need to do to stay alive in this series is simple. He says it comes down to team ball and not hero ball. Getting everyone involved is the only way where we get to where we need to go. And Kevin, they have been struggling, and they're on the road tonight. It's an immense challenge they face. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And that's a foul called on Money. That'll be his second foul of the game. Russell Westbrook in for Miller. Here's Harper. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Rice kicks to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Westbrook. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that's now 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Here's Pettit. To the paint. Here's Aguirre. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Here's Harper. Another miss by Harper.
Well, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn him.
Here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Chalk up 2 there. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Harper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant kicks to Rice. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
Good job working the in-between area.
Yeah, I think if the defense is going to give that to him, he's got to take the opportunity. He uses his size and high release point on the jumper.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Well, he's a guy that can adapt and adjust to any defense he's up against. It's really something to watch. Well, and guys, that's what he wanted to avoid, a second foul before the end of the opening period.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Hawks. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Harden. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw good from Harden. And it's tied up with that one.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Wallace with a screen on Harden. Kobe draws the double. Stolen by Harden. It's stolen by Bryant. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Westbrook against Harper. Westbrook dishes to Jackson. From past the arc, drills the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
Harper against Westbrook. Harper, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. Westbrook kicks to Jackson. Now the pass to Pettit. Over Wallace. And it's sent back by Wallace. Feeds to Rice. Shot to stop the run. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And so it's Atlanta with it. They come off the loss on Friday.
And their defense practically non-existent in that one. Just gave up far too many easy shots.
You could say they certainly were not on a string on the defensive end. They need to be so much better moving forward.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for him. The Hawks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Westbrook with a wide open look, misses the 3. Celtics trail by 3. Rice kicks to Kobe, and finished off by Bryant.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. The Celtics shooting an impressive 60% early. Harper the pass to Wallace. Harper against Westbrook. Bryant in the post. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Here's Harden, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his first foul.
You got to be in control when you go to the rack, and he was not. You can't just run guys over.
Harper kicks to Kobe. Harper against Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Harper. Here's Rice. And again, Boston with the triple.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Chamberlain with a screen on Bryant. It's Harden with the drive. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Hawks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good, James Harden. And some changes here for the Celtics. Ilgauskas comes in for Wallace, and Thomas subbed in for Kobe. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. 11 feet away. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
From the opening tip, he's been active and working for good looks. He's been pretty accurate.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Well, I like the synergy, right? The ball is moving well, and they're seeing that hard work pay off.
Count it. The Hawks leading. Harden left side. Shoots off the screen. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
You know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. 5 on the clock. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Harper. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Harper's got his first bucket of the night. Pass to Pettit. Chamberlain a screen. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And the Hawks lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Boston shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Boston. Abdul-Jabbar. Will be able to shoot
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Smith checked in for Harper. And a change for the Hawks. David Lee's checked in for Russell Westbrook. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Harden outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And you got to enjoy watching Harden down low, doing whatever he wants in the paint.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Smith. Count it. Good. Smith's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And he comes up with the deuce. Chamberlain got his second basket of the night.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Thomas kicks to Smith. His three-pointers off the mark. Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Harden dishes to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 5. That's a 2 from Smith. And again, it's Boston converting.
And really, Smith is always looking to fire as soon as he touches the ball. The D has to be more aware of that quick trigger.
And the basket by Harden. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Rice kicks to Ilgauskas. Over Pettit. The feed now to Abdul-Jabbar. From outside the arc, Smith with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. And that's now 7 points for Smith. Harden the pass to Jackson. Lee outside. Dishes it to Harden. 5 on the clock. It's blocked. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Rice, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Lee passes to Pettit, kicks it to Harden. He feeds it to Jackson. for the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Smith kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Smith against Jackson. Over Jackson. Abdul-Jabbar. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Now here's Jackson. He has 5. Chamberlain a screen. Jackson kicks to Harden. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. James Harden getting it done for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Boston trailing. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks, McGuire is out there with David Lee. Then it's Harden. Then it's Miller. And it's Len in at the 5, roaming the paint.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Harden dishes to Miller. Lee outside. Five to shoot. Thomas against Harden. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Stolen by Harden. Miller against Williams. Now the dish to Harden. Harden missing again.
I'll tell you, he's been dry from three-point range in the second quarter after hitting one in the first.
Smith kicks to Thomas. Ilgauskas a screen on Harden. Here's Thomas. And he can't bank that one in. Atlanta's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. McGuire passes to Miller. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Thomas dishes to Ilgauskas. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Alex Len picks one up. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. The Celtics making a switch here. Ryan's checked in.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Ilgauskas. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Harden against Williams. Unloads from 13. And it's good off the back rim and in. 15 points for James Harden.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
14 feet away. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. And it's Miller penetrating. And Miller throws it down hard.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Yeah, with the score this close, guys, I am shocked at the lack of defensive aggressiveness. That has to be shored up.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Webster. Wallace is checked in for Boston. Then for the Hawks, Chamberlain's checked in for Len, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Aguirre with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Chamberlain got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
That's just sheer determination on the offensive glass, beating everyone to the spot for the tip-in.
Smith for 3. But they get it back. And Webster kicks to Bryant. Wallace with a screen for Kobe. Second shot opportunity. That's good on the jump shot. Kobe's got 12.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Right, the effort could have been so much better. You've got to be willing to fight through that screen. There's no question about it.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And finish off by Bryant.
Just terrific vision right there from Smith to keep the ball moving for a score.
Pass to Aguirre. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Chamberlain. Rebound by Wallace.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Kobe kicks to Smith. Webster up top. Passes it to Wallace. Williams a screen on Lee. Lock at 6. Smith inside. Aguirre covering. And it's Smith missing. Here is Aguirre. Chamberlain kicks to Miller. The pass to Aguirre. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams passes to Webster. Smith on the wing. Aguirre covering. Back to Smith. Fires the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
He's obviously still trying to find the range. No success this quarter. You wonder what it would take to get him to pass the ball.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Hawks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Boston. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Big Cat. And it's Harper in for J.R. Smith. So it's Boston now. 4-point game. Harper kicks to Williams. Chamberlain against Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. Miller against Harper. Miller kicks to Westbrook. Back to Miller. Shoots over Harper. The putback. The rebound by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Fouled in the act of shooting. A 3-point play chance coming up.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. The Hawks leading. Westbrook dishes to Miller. Here's Pettit. He kicks to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Harper kicks to Kobe. Back to Harper. He dishes it to Williams. Outside, Kobe. Tries it from 19. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Atlanta shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And the Celtics making a change here. Rice is checked in. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Celtics trail by 3. Harper the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Rice. McGuire covering. Kobe goes in. A beautiful reverse layup. Kobe's got 18 points in the game.
Just great use of the rim to shield the defender from the ball and finish on the reverse.
Chamberlain a screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Rice. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hawks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Shots good by Miller.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Here's Rice. He's got 7. Here's Wallace. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 7 for him tonight. They set the screen. Back to Westbrook. He tries for 3. Second shot opportunity. Chamberlain's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Rice dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
I'll tell you, when he gets in that deep, there simply has to be some help defensively. The size mismatch is just too great there.
And the Hawks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Chamberlain with a screen on Harper. Westbrook kicks to Chamberlain. And here is Harper. Outside Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar with it. Shoots over Chamberlain. Rice kicks to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Wallace a screen. Here's Kobe. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Bryant's got 10 points in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Outside Westbrook. Chamberlain a screen. Shoots it. Kept alive by Atlanta. Pass to Pettit. Tries again. And fouled on the shot, so the bucket counts and a chance for one more here.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Isaiah Thomas checked in for Kobe. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice, guarded by Jackson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Westbrook against Thomas. Over Westbrook. That misses off the backboard. Len has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And Jackson gets it to go. Celtics trail by 4. Wallace a screen. Rebound by the Hawks. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Westbrook against Thomas. Westbrook passes to Pettit. And here's Miller outside. And Boston with the rebound. There's 1:38 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Thomas got his first points of the game. Here's Atlanta now. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Pettit and stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break and the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Miller outside. On the wing, Steven Jackson. To the right side. Ilgauskas is checked in for the Celtics. James Harden, he's checked in for the Hawks. .55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Miller dishes to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
James Harden. 2 shots.
2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
The Hawks making a switch here. Kirilenko's checked in. Harden hits them both. Boston trailing. Harper kicks to Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
It couldn't have come at a better time. With the score being as close as it is, he had to make that play. Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Feeds to Ilgauskas. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 3. Fires top of the key.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. Looking at the Hawks, they've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. Tonight they're playing definitely with that sense of urgency that they need to, staying right in this game. So that'll do it for now.
Welcome back to Boston, the buildings of the financial district visible in all their glory. And Boston has possession, trailing by 2. They've got Abdul-Jabbar. Harper's out there with Bryant. Then there's Wallace, and it's Rice in at the 3. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Pettit. Passes it to Aguirre. Drops in the layup for 2. Dwyer's got 6.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Harden's got 20 points.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
The Hawks leading by 3. Miller outside. Back to Harden. Chamberlain down low. Working on Abdul-Jabbar. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
They wanted a fast start coming out of the break, and they are now 3 for 3.
And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line. Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. The Hawks have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Harden the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Aguirre. Bank shot, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
The feed to Harper. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Kobe kicks to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Baseline try. It's not going to go for him. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. In the corner, Harden. Harper dishes to Rice. Harper against Harden. Harden with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And free throw good for Maguire. And so Aguirre nails them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Bryant kicks to Rice. Dishes it to Harper. There's the pick. He feeds it to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Harden inside the three-point line. Bryant with the rebound.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
Clearly a foul.
The Celtics have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. Celtics making a switch here. Williams has checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Harden the pass to Aguirre. Chamberlain kicks to Miller. The pass to Aguirre. Just 5 on the clock. Gets a very good look and converts. Aguirre's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Williams dishes to Bryant. Wallace the screen. Rice kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Fires from the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
On defense, Boston. 4-point game. Here's Harden. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle, too.
Yeah, just constantly attacking the paint. Harden does not settle.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside Williams. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 points here in the second half. Harden against Williams. Here is Aguirre. He's got 10. Rebound by Kobe. Kicks to Williams. Back to Kobe. Fires the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Ryan against Aguirre. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Aguirre's got the lead up to 7 now for Atlanta. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Miller outside. Williams against Harden. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Williams against Harden. Williams passes to Bryant. The tray. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. The Hawks leading by 9. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Boston's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Rice kicks to Kobe. From 13, he can't get that one. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Chamberlain dishes to Miller. Here's Aguirre. Rebounded by the Celtics. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to Rice. To the wing right side. Boston, no good that time either.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Miller, the pass to Harden. Another miss by Harden.
You have to be willing to pass in those situations. That was a low percentage shot.
Trying to get back on track. Rice, no good.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
Yeah, starting to look like it's taking its toll mentally. He doesn't look like himself.
Here's Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Miller, the pass to Pettit. Harden outside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. There's the dish to Williams, and it's Bryant in the corner. Offline with the baseline jumper.
As off as he's been this quarter, it's not helping them to trim the deficit.
Aguirre kicks to Harden. Chamberlain a screen. Shot clock at 6. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Rice, no good. The Hawks leading by 7. The 3 from Harden. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Ilgauskas is checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Williams. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Westbrook's checked in. Back to Bryant. Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Ilgauskas kicks to Thomas. It's on target from the high post. Thomas got 8.
Well, everything starts with a great pass, right? That's really pretty.
Here is Aguirre. He's got 12. In the corner, Harden. Shot clock at 5. And Harden with the stuff.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Rice dishes to Bryant. Pass to Thomas. Over Westbrook. Thomas, no good.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
You know, after a first half of poor shooting, he is turning up the heat now.
Here's Rice. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 9.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Chamberlain a screen. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Well, he just gets ahead of himself and throws it away, right? You've got to have better focus than that.
Harper, he's checked in for Boston. 1:27 left to play here in the third. Thomas kicks to Harper. Back to Thomas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Thomas.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both good from the line that time. Atlanta leading by 5. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Kobe against Aguirre. He dishes it to Chamberlain. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 5. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Thomas kicks to Wallace. Pass to Harper. Back to Wallace. 6 to shoot. Thomas. Here's Ilgauskas, and terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Ilgauskas has got 6 points. Westbrook kicks to Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thomas against Westbrook. Now here's Thomas. D right on him. Feeds it to Bryant. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. That one is off. And the 2nd free throw, good. Just 4 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. From deep, Harden misses there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Hawks lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Okay, hey, bottom line is...
And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. The Hawks leading by 4. On the court for Atlanta. Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Pettit in at the 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. James Harden.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And good on the 2nd, so he makes them both. Celtics trail by 6. Thomas passes to Harper. Back to Thomas. Over Westbrook. Thomas, no good. Hawks shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Westbrook dishes to Chamberlain. Over Ilgauskas. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Yeah, the defense not closing out in time. He's too quick and too good to miss many of those.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. And Bryant kicks to Ilgauskas. 6 on the shot clock. Ball is with a screen on Harden. Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10. Chamberlain a screen. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. No good on the free throw. Boston making a switch here. Rice is checked in. And the 2nd free throw, good. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Harper dishes to Ilgauskas. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Harden the pass to Pettit. A putback. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Westbrook against Harper. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Shoots the 3. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Rice.
He hits one in the first half, another here. Not prolific, but the defense has to keep an eye on it.
Here's Aguirre, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Yeah, he saw he had a huge opportunity to help his team. Score is tight-knit, and he comes through.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Harden kicks to Westbrook. To the left wing. And the pass to Pettit. There's the pick. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Harper. Harden draws the double. And Boston has possession. For Boston, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Rice kicks to Wallace. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Wallace dishes to Harper. The feed to Ilgauskas. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Ilgauskas has got 4 this quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Harden against Harper. Harden the pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Rice kicks to Wallace. Dishes to Kobe. Shot clock at 5. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. Kobe's got 24 points.
Oh, that's a real nice-looking deep 3-ball there.
Chamberlain a screen. Taken away. Harper against Harden. Here's Wallace. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead. Pass to Aguirre. Back to Westbrook, expanding his range. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Miller's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Rice. He feeds it to Harper. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Harper's got 5 points now in the quarter. Chamberlain a screen. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from James Harden.
I love seeing Harden stroke it from there. One of the most lethal shooters we have in the game.
Kicks to Rice, fires the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Pettit. Pass to Aguirre. 6 on the shot clock. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Right, you love the aggressiveness. This guy is willing to take over at the key opportunities.
Another steal. And here we go. Here's Harper, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
And how's that for a solo performance?
Well, you couldn't do it any better than that, Greg. Textbook execution on the break.
Here is Aguirre. He kicks to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Wallace outside. Ryan in the post, covered by Miller. Kobe's shot is off. The Hawks trail by 5. Here is Aguirre. There's the dish to Chamberlain. Pass to Aguirre. It's deflected. But they'll get another chance.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Hawks. Miller outside. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Outside Harper. Outside Kobe. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chamberlain with the block. And the jam by Wallace. Here is Harden. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here is Aguirre. Out to the right wing. Here's Chamberlain. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Chamberlain got 20.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Rice passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Kobe. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. The Hawks trail by 5. Harden kicks to Miller. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound from deep 3-point range. And there's Miller. Good that time on the assist by Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight. Kobe dishes to Wallace. Back to Kobe. Wallace a screen. And stolen by Miller. To tie it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
2 shots. Foul. 2.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Boston's gotten off to a great start from 3-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Harper kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Rice. It's deflected. They recover it. On the wing, Harden. He started by Harper. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, man, what a turnaround. Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Such a clutch move. Could be the deciding factor in how this one plays out.
They need this. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Chamberlain with a screen on Wallace. Lock at 6. There's Aguirre. Chamberlain tips it back in. Chamberlain got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
They've got to be willing to step up. And when it's this close, you just can't let them get easy buckets. Make them feel you a bit. Shakes his man by using exceptional use of the screen. I mean, from there, it's smooth sailing.
Harper with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Here's the screen. Feeds to Rice. Fires from deep. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the pass to Aguirre. Here's Pettit. Pass to Aguirre. Baseline J on the way. Almost, but it rolls out.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Rice, foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a three-point play chance.
And this atmosphere is bananas.
No doubt. You love seeing him knock down the clutch basket.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Miller, the pass to Harden. With the teardrop, he doesn't hit that one. Nice defense from Wallace. The feed to Rice. Back to Bryant. They could win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. People were writing their obituary. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. It's time for us to say so long.